Russell Means, who I mentioned earlier, who started this international work from the Lakota Nation, he always said when he went to the UN or when he went around the world that he knew that Native people in this Turtle Island that we call it are the Palestinians of North America, and Palestinians are the Indians of the Middle East. And that's what brings us in solidarity.
We will be marching in front because we want this to stop. We want to see the children live. It breaks my heart to see these children living the way and passing away that they have been. I have a 1.5-year-old son, and I cannot imagine losing him the way these mothers have been. And that's why I'm here today.
Way onto the street so we could start holding the street. That would be great. Yeah. All right. Awesome. Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Long live Palestine. Long live Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Hell no, we won't go.
Hell no, we won't go.
Bring it in! Bring it in! Let's hold this space right here! Talk to you guys about Yahya al-Agha on my father's side. Yahya was 12 years old, and on October 11th, an Israeli airstrike destroyed his family home, killing his entire family of 10 people and leaving Yahya gravely wounded. The next day, Yahya spent in the hospital in agonizing pain, physically because of his wounds, and emotionally because Yahya knew that his entire family was gone. Yahya died later that day. A couple of weeks later, on my mother's side, Dr. Maisara Andreas was sitting at home with his family, his wife and his 2 daughters, when an Israeli airstrike leveled their home. Dr. Maisara survived the airstrike. So did his wife, and so did both of his daughters. But they were now trapped under the rubble of their home. About a block away, his brothers Muhammad and Muayyad heard the explosion. And they ran outside and saw their brother's home had been leveled to the ground. But they could hear him. They could hear all of them screaming under the rubble. So Muhammad and Muayyad started digging. And they dug and dug with their bare hands, but they never made it to their brother. They never made it to him because Israel decided that 2 men frantically digging their brother and his family out of ruins with their bare hands was a target. another airstrike, killing Muhammad and Muayyad, and burying their entire family, finishing off Dr. Maisala Reyes and his wife and his daughters. I would like us to just hold a moment of silence for that, please.
An apartheid state illegally occupying land and butchering the indigenous population cannot claim self-defense. Forget the 75 plus years of brutal occupation and torture and massacre when Zionists taking advantage of white guilt following the Holocaust to legitimize their existence. Shamefully, using one genocide to justify committing another. This
Free, free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Free, free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
We don't say Tel Aviv, we say Yafa. We don't say Jerusalem, we say Al-Aqsa. We don't say Israel, we say Palestine.
And now there is additional footage from a helicopter that was shared by Electronic Intifada that shows a Zionist helicopter firing down indiscriminately at people, both Israeli and Palestinian, adding hard evidence to the claim that Israel did in fact kill numerous of their own civilians. They're showing a video and sharing it as evidence of tunnels when it was in fact discovered that these tunnels were filmed in Sweden, not under Al-Shifa Hospital. They also found those rifles in an MRI machine room. And I don't know if you know anything about MRIs, but the first word is magnet. Why would you keep weapons in a room with a giant magnet?
While you're eating, please start reading. Free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Bleed out! Shut it down! Shut it down! Ceasefire now! Blood on your hands!
Because while you plan to devour our existence, we too are planning our resistance. We pray to resist. We march to resist. We sing to resist. We dance to resist. We make love to resist, and we make babies to resist. We will always resist. America eats her babies. She eats us alive. But soon her corroded teeth will fail because our souls are sweeter than her American pie. Thank you.
National assistance. They are sick and tired of picking up the parts of their babies. They're sick and tired of putting their dead in ice cream trucks. So right now, I'm asking all of our allies, don't be just an ally. Be a vocal ally right now. Don't be just a at these protests. Take action. They are sick and tired of our calls. Keep keep calling. They're sick and tired of us knocking down doors for our representative's voice. Keep knocking those doors down. And also, keep shutting the city down. If the city doesn't respond, we're going to shut it down.
A couple of weeks. Next week, Friday, is Black Friday, and we say shut it down.
Shut it down!
That is probably one of the largest capitalistic days in the U.S. So we're going to shut it down, and we want you all to follow us as CEO, Palestine CEO, for that action. It's going to be a quick turnaround time because we want to beat them to it, but just know that we are planning to shut it down. Also, next week on Sunday, all right? Next week on Sunday at 12 p.m., we will have another action. Follow at CEO Palestine CEO. Share it to your pages so our movement can grow. What we're doing is building up to the JNF conference that is scheduled to happen November 30th to December 3rd. It's the global conference on Israel, and we say shut it down. Shut it down! Clear your schedule. We plan to do something every single day, November 30th to December 3rd. We've already shut down the convention center once, and we plan to do it again. We plan to do it again.
This is our call to action. There's a couple links going around. If you guys would scan this link, it goes directly to the link tree. The first link on that link tree is to join the Colorado Palestinian Coalition email list.
Like Sister Sada mentioned, we really would like to encourage everybody to fill out that email form because that's going to help us also with our lobbying and advocacy action items that we want you to be a part of as constituents. With the next action item, please text 21000 now. So if you could take your phone out and text, we're going to go through it step by step so we can capture everybody that's here and have an impact right now as we are here together. 21000. Please text Gaza and wait for the link to come up. On your phone, pull up the action item from AJP Action. Go to Take Action 1 here. Press on that for me, please. You're going to be able to then input your information. Input your information, your first name, your last name, your address. Press on Take Action. You're going to see your representative come up with their photo. Mine happens to be Brittany Pedersen. There is a script there. We're not going to be doing the script. The script is something I highly encourage you do when you're alone. Okay? And like Sister Sada said, every day, please set up an alarm to do this on a daily basis. It'll count every time, even if you've received a response. Now the next part is going to have your, it's going to say, connect me now, and under it, it says skip calling. Please press skip calling. Then you're going to get to a spot where it says, it wants you to input your title, right? Miss, Mrs., whatever that may be. Please, once you do that, you're going to click on send email. Has everybody had a chance to put that in? Who has sent the email? Woo! Make some noise. Thank you guys. God bless.